Oh, right, that looks much better. All right, so I'm going to be trying out a new game, and it is called Breeze, as you can see. And it just looked really cute. I was ready for something different, and it's supposed to be a puzzle game, which I enjoy immensely. So let's check it out, see what it's got. Herman of Three, Speedy is coming, Speedy is coming. And wow, this is really loud. I have to do something about that. Oh, goodness. I felt like my ears were being blasted. Okay, that's a little bit more tolerable. All right. Speedy is coming. Speedy is coming. Continue. Dear staff, hello. This is Terminal Herman III. You received a call request from Terminal Herman 1 in the agency. Please select whether to connect. There's no choice. Connect. Received, connecting. Coo, coo, coo. Oh, he's so adorable. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Pay attention to me, please. I know you're listening. If you are still ignoring me, I'll be sad. Once I'm sad, you'll I'll wither away. As you can see, I am a detective, and the guy yelling through the terminal is my boss. She owns the agency. This boss's most excellent skill is doing nothing and pissing off everyone in the agency. As a result, there is always a tendency to accept commissions from afar. By the way, the commission I have now is to go to the foot of the snow-capped mountains and investigate a village called Hurun. Woohoo! Please don't mad at me. I have to say you have too much work to do, and I shouldn't have stolen your cookies in the shape of sheep. Enough for the previous section. Now it's better to deal with the boss first. I should patiently ask her what she wants, impatiently tell her to stop yelling, scream, and make her give back your cookies. Let's be patient. Oh, you spoke! Isn't that very spirited? I was worried about you all the time. I think the probability of her worrying about me is equal to the probability of a cooked spatula growing wings and flying away. I mean, how could you take on a commission without my permission? And you chose to go out on the day when I was lost of mobility. That's outrageous! Boo-hoo! So the English is kind of weird here, but we're gonna stick with it. Loss of mobility means 3 days ago she said she wanted to test the flexibility of her forehead, so she stuffed herself into the glass and couldn't get out. It seems that today, 3 days later, she has finally pulled herself out, which is a real congratulation. Anyway, come back before you walk into that village. I am swamped with paperwork at the office. I don't want to work at all without you. Just to be clear, even when I was there, she never worked. Besides, the Arab village is horrible. It is said that everyone who enters the village, detective is adventurers, tour groups, or heavy-duty mixer, no one ever gets out. Just like I eat a cookie, this weird village swallows everyone who enters. In fact, that's why I wanted to visit the village. I am not adventurous and I don't like trouble, but I have a colleague named Chris. She loves these dangerous and mysterious places. Wait, but you don't think Chris would be in this village, do you? 10 days ago, Chris received a private commission and left the agency. No one knew where she had gone because she was in such a hurry. Although I believed that she would crush all difficulties, return to the agency as if nothing happened, and tell me all about her adventures. But her terminal, Herman 2, hasn't returned any new messages. That worries me a lot. Hello, listen to me. Chris is not here. Go back before you get into that stupid village. You need to go back now. But I don't want to go back. My gut tells me that in Arab Village I'll find Chris, or at least the traces that Chris left behind. Herman is tired. I will hang up. If I really don't make it out, fly a helicopter to rescue me. Okay? I guess we'll go with the middle one. Boss, are you kidding? You don't know how expensive helicopters are. I need to ride a unicycle for 80 years to make enough money to rent a helicopter. Why does the boss ride a unicycle? With such a pointless question, I tell Herman III to end the call. Herman III. Cuckoo! Call ended. Staff, I can't move on. Do you need to make a final confirmation of WoW Super Action Guide? Herman III. Wow, Super Action Guide. Please pay attention to your mouse. If it turns into a claw at some point, click the left mouse button bravely. Not timidly, bravely. Please pay attention to your inventory. Items have the amazing ability to combine. Feel free to combine items with environment, character, and other items. Okay? Please do not ignore the magnifying glass in the lower right corner of the item. Click on it to view its details and find important clues. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Staff, please pay attention to safety and keep your chin up. We will see each other. Speedy is gone. Speedy is gone. And off the birdie flies. Alright, so that must have been the little claw they were talking about. I don't know that you can see what my mouse looks like, but it changes from an arrow to like a little hand. So if I click on the bird, it looks like he gives me tips. So rule number 1, WoW Super Action Guide. Please pay attention to your mouse if it turns into a claw. Okay, so these are the things that he just told me. Arab Village, my destination. Forest. To be honest, I don't want to go near it. Arab Village, south. A snoring sound like a siren coming from the door. It seems that someone in the room is sleeping soundly. Are you going to knock on the door? Sure, let's knock. Some noises are coming from the door. It seems someone is struggling to wake up. Should I keep knocking? Sure, let's wake these buddies up. Curses are ringing out from the house. The guy in the house is woken up by me. And it hears like she got up very angry. Uh-oh. Angry Duck. Why are you knocking so loudly? You're rude. Didn't anyone teach you basic manners? How dare you disturb my dream? If it was the old me, I would have bowed my head in shame by now, but after years of training by my boss, I've become super cheeky. This is a somehow valuable quality for a detective, because in the face of this yelling duck, I can say to her calmly, yes, I am a rude guy. Don't be mad, it's not good. Your tail's on fire. Okay. How about let's go with don't be mad. Quack, it's none of your business. So, what the hell are you going to do? Interrupting my dreams and talking nonsense? You're going to lose your hair. How wicked. If I could wake others up, I wouldn't want to face this random person guy. Wait, that's weird. Why does everyone in this village seem to be sleeping? Is it the custom here? How can an idiot like you understand how precious my dreams are? Let me tell you, at the beginning of the dream, quack, I'm back to the day I was born. That day, the wind, heavy rain, lightning, and thunder all signed to the harbingers of the divine bird, and I, the most talented phoenix in the whole family, live up to expectations, was born in this world. Phoenix? But your feathers look like a duck. You quack like a duck. You're a duck either way. But your feathers look like a duck. Duck Phoenix? Quack! Don't mention the word duck in front of me! Phoenix, look at my beautiful fiery red feathers. Hoo-wah! Listen to my magnificent chirp. Feel my noble temperament. How dare you insult me with a duck? She had fallen deep into escapism, just like me with my bank balance. Come back to her later. Dutiful faucet. If I want to get some water, I need to find a container. Okay. Sound of heavy breathing is coming from the house. Oh, do you want to wake him up? Things go quickly. Seems the homeowner is sleeping very well. I do not read quickly enough. There's a continuous sound of dream talk I'm listening to. I think Homer is dreaming. So it sounds like people are all dreaming. So we can walk up this way. Looks like this turtle guy is asleep. Hello? Hello? No sign of waking up at all. Sleeping well. Is there air of mystery inside the house, reminiscent of endless depths of sea or the silent universe? I don't want to get close. I think something terrible is going to happen. Okay, I picked up this thing. A small windmill picked up by the roadside. When the wind blows, it will spin around heartlessly. It is totally useless. You always bring me all kinds of waste, and every day with you is so gut-wrenching. Why, I love you so much. The fan blade is a little loose. Okay. So I have this little windmill thing. A weak purring sound coming from the room. Why would anyone use a stove in the summer? Okay. There's a dog floating on water. Why isn't he sleeping? Need to get closer to speak to him. Agree, it's basic courtesy. Terrible lake, I can't see the bottom. Can't swim, also can't float on water. I read a storybook when I was a kid. It was called The Sad Witch Eats the Forest. It is a fairy tale book about how a little witch eats her friends step by step. Oh. When facing a huge thing like a snowy mountain, I would feel extraordinarily small. Then I begin to wonder, is my existence really necessary for the world? A garbage bag, no doubt. Its silent space seemed to tell people not to try to wake up a grumpy person. I'm always throwing things out to get people's attention, and when I grew up and started throwing myself out, Adventures of Cactus can be opened. Oh. How very exciting. I have opened trash. An open garbage bag. Why would I go through the trash? Garbage dumps are about as appealing to players as treasure chests are to adventurers. Go ahead and stuff magic items in the trash. It seems like I should be able to, like, do something with this feather, but... Oh, I can. Not sure what good it does me to move it around, but... Don't want to take a bottle of wine. I'm not an alcoholic. Okay. Phoenix. Quack. Kuwa. Stupid chestnut head. Thanks to you, me, the Phoenix, can't fall asleep. I must make you admit that I am the most beautiful, the noblest, the loveliest Phoenix. Talk about the village. I thought it was weird that all the villagers are sleeping, although our office staffs are always sleeping too. But Chris is different. Her energy is limitless. Usually she's the one who wakes up by force. Anyway, let's ask about the village first. I walked all the way and found all the people sleeping. Is this a village custom? Phoenix. Quack. Is this weird? Why don't you sleep when you're tired? And in the dream, we have everything. Of course we want to sleep. Of course we want to sleep. No, that's so weird. Is your brain from the last century? Those who don't know how to adapt to this modern century will be eliminated. Don't whine when something unusual happens to you. Oops, that's weird. How did this happen? All you have to do is say out loud, so that's it, stupid me. Is that clear? Quack, quack. I was taught a hard lesson. I thought you were here because you did a lot of work. I can't believe you don't know anything. Quack, I'm going to give you a standing ovation for your stupidity. Arab village means cradle of a night. Everyone can be tolerated by the village and then heal their wounds in a sweet dream. Sounds like a nursing home, but do dreams really have the power to heal people's wounds? And can't believe this duck has trauma. If I dream for too long, I would wake up dizzy and can't tell which is a dream from reality. At times like this, Chris will treat my head like a stuck hourglass, up and down, left and right. It is very scary, so it is better not to dream too long. Phoenix. Quack. Wait a minute. Are you new to this village? Me? Maybe it's been about 10 minutes since I entered this village? I'm not sure. It's a pity Herman 3 wasn't here. She's best at keeping track of such precise data. Phoenix. Why didn't you fall asleep? When I entered this village, I fell asleep with a thud straight to the ground. That sounds painful. No, even in a nursing home, they don't push people down when they walk in the door. Phoenix. Why? Quack. I can't understand. Quack. That's so weird. Quack. I don't know. Quack. You. She is already deep in fear of the unknown, just like I deal with my financial audit report. Come back to her later. Okay. Do you want to wake him up? I suggest not. Because exquisite sleep is one of the world's greatest luxuries in the world. Agree? That's heavy breathing. Hello, hello. No sign of waking up. It's an air of mystery, so still don't want to. Doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something with these feathers, but I don't know what. I can move it all around, but it doesn't feel like I can, like, take it out anywhere. Interesting. Concerned about the state of the homeowner's health. It's saying hello to you. I noticed that. Hey, could you please help me? It is agreed. Why wouldn't we use a stove in the summer? I'm surprised I don't feel hot, probably because it's too far away. I really have no idea what I'm doing. It says I need to get closer to talk to him, but I don't know how to do that. It doesn't work. Can't use this. Okay. Can't use this. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. I have no idea what's happening in this game. It doesn't work. Pay attention to your mouse. If it turns into a claw at some point, just hold to click the left mouse button. Pay attention to your inventory. Objects have the amazing ability to combine. Feel free to combine items with the environment, character, and other items. Please do not ignore the magnifying glass in the right lower corner of the item. Click on it to go to the details page. On the left side of the details page, there's some puzzles to be solved by clicking on. Please do not ignore the magnifying glass in the lower right corner of the item. Click on it to go to the details page. On the left side of the details page, there are some puzzles to be solved by clicking on. I don't see anything there. Uh, no idea. Well, I haven't made it very far in this game, and I'm already feeling completely stumped. This is not a good sign. I don't know what this game wants me to do. I need to find a container. Doesn't seem like I can take the feathers out of the trash bag. I mean, not really. I can move them around, but it doesn't seem like that lets me do anything with them. It doesn't seem like I can move that one anymore. We're okay. Well, this is very weird. Um, I don't know. Well, this is not going well, friends. Not going well at all. Because I feel like I must be missing something really stupidly obvious, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Okay. I got a branch. There are many forks to hang things on. A short branch, if it were longer, it would be more comfortable. You're my best friend, so I'm going to tell you a secret. Mature witches have wands, but I'm still a little kid, so I only have twigs. The sad witch devours the forest. And I thought maybe that I could, like, find a walkthrough or something that would tell me some hints, but, yeah, no. Didn't see anything. So maybe, no. About the state of the homeowner's health. Sleeping well, no sign of waking up. Alright, so maybe I just need to click on more things? Quack! Hooah! Stupid chestnut head. Thanks to you, me the phoenix can't fall asleep. I must make you admit that I'm the most beautiful, noblest, lowliest phoenix. Talk about down jacket. You'll notice that at the beginning she is wearing a thick down jacket in the hot summer like a fireplace. Don't you feel hot? Quack. My heart is always hot. Alright, what a pointless conversation. Aren't you going to ask me why I'm wearing blue? Okay, why are you wearing blue? Because it's fire red feathers are supposed to go with a blue jacket. Quack, quack, don't you get it? In fact, I always wanted to ask, why do you like Phoenix so much? Quack, that's because the fire red feathers are beautiful. In our village, if the feathers are light in color, you are ridiculed and ostracized. Vaguely understand what's going on. Come back to her later. Let's talk about dreams. I want to hear what kind of beautiful dreams she had because my gut tells me there's something related to Chris in here. Not because she had a funny look on her face when she talked about her dreams. Did you say that again? Your beautiful dream. I want to know more about it. Quack. What's going on? You guy have such a good taste. It makes my heart skip a beat. Then I'll tell you one more time. Quack. At the beginning of the dream, I'm back to the day I was born. Then she spent half an hour describing all the details of her birth, including what the weather was like, the temperature was, what did the doctor say, and how many times she rolled herself. And she spent half an hour describing all the heroic feats of her first year. These include she learned to fly before her hair had grown, and she attempted to duel a 2-year-old phoenix before she can keep her feet. Several hours passed, and she couldn't stop talking. Long dream. Quack. I came here 7 days ago. 7 24 hours. That's a lot for my dream. Have you been dreaming for 7 whole days? How to? I want to die too, but I don't know why. There are all kinds of accidents every time. Like I stood on a high platform but was blown down by the wind, touched the fire but it was raining, intended to eat or drink but still couldn't help eating. Why do you want to die? What are you talking about? Of course phoenixes need to repeat, live, and die. That's how we get stronger. All phoenixes do this. How can I be the only exception? I dare not persuade her to stop seeking death, for there was something in her eyes that says if I burst her dream, she would die immediately. She is deeply involved in complicated emotions, just like me, who cannot receive Chris's messages. Come back to her later. Are you going to attack me? I'm not scared. You stay back. And that doesn't change any of my options. I am so confused. The sky doesn't hold a clue. Well, why not? I need the sky to hold clues. It's kind of unfortunate that you guys can't see my cursor because I'm standing here still and I'm like running my cursor all over everything trying to see what can be clicked on, but it looks like I'm doing absolutely nothing. The stone cold. Don't say a word. Hello, how are you? Please don't talk to stones. The sky doesn't hold a clue. Wait, but there's a lovely sun in the sky. You haven't even complimented me on my cuteness. Okay. Could you please help me? Saying hello to you. I noticed that. It's too hot. The fence is so cold. Let me go, It ignored me. And I still can't actually take these feathers out. There are many forks to hang things on. Sky doesn't hold a clue. Why don't you sleep when you're tired? I know. Well, then kindly I will tell you what I know about this village. I thought you were here because you did a lot of work. I can't believe you don't know anything. I'm going to give you a standing ovation for your stupidity. So it's not telling me anything new. Maybe she just looks fierce and is actually weak inside. Who knows? Anyway, I don't dare ask her directly. If I ask her directly, I will be yelled at again. Oh, guys, this isn't looking good. I have no idea what's going on. I was like hoping that when I found the stick that it would magically be like, oh, this is exactly what you needed, but nope. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like sit here and click on everything I can think to click on and see if there's some kind of, I don't know. I really do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't feel like there's anything else for me to like click on here that I haven't already. So I have to be missing something in these. Okay. This is the one that it seems like I can interact with. Oh wait, did it stick it to the boot? Because I can't move it anymore. That happened once before with these. Alright. Overly flashy feathers, not at all like duck feathers. A pair of magic shoes found in the garbage bag. With feathers on the shoes, they become light. Why do birds fly? Because birds have feathers that can fly. What you should know about biology? Okay. So then I can use the boots to fly over the water, maybe? I'm wearing the magic feather shoes. Thanks to my flying shoes, I made it to the middle of the lake. Now I'm staring at the dog. It's kind of creepy. Greet him in a friendly way. Don't just stare at him. Okay, dog, hi. Dog in the middle of the lake is staring at me with silent eyes. Should I break the ice? Sarah. Is that your name? Why are you still awake? Aren't you awake too? I see. You can stay in Arab village. Be thankful that you will always have everything you desire. What did you understand? Stubborn. Since you are standing here, that is enough to show your desire. If that's the case, why are you still talking some boring crap? But I appreciate your courage. Since you have the courage to question it, it means that you are ready to accept the challenge. Totally don't understand. What do you mean by the challenge? Why do I take on this challenge? Make it clear. Give me a glass of hot water. I'll give you the answer you want. Go ahead. Don't waste your time. You won't get any explanation until you give me my hot water. Alright, so he gave me a cup. So he's just trying to get someone to pour him water after all this talk. Hot water, okay. He just stopped talking to me. That's disgusting. Don't find some hot water if I have time. So we had the spout. Well, that's not what I wanted. Some sudden ice. Why is all their ice coming out of the tap? I lost my most basic sense and conscience because the carbonated drink didn't have ice in it, so I didn't work today. My daily work report too. Cold and hard, it looks hard to melt. Maybe, if I take it to where the sun is? Or over to where this hot... Hey, stove, can you melt the ice? Ignore me. Son, please help me melt this ice. Um, Sleeping well. Uh, Not sure what I need to be like clicking on. Nothing seems like it's new things. And the things that seemed like they would. Uh, I'm very confused. I just have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, they came off. And the ring has magical powers. Okay. A ring of the windmill without its blaze, a round and bare. Maybe I combine something round with it and it makes the poor thing young again, even knowing the end of the story is separation. I can't help falling in love with another summer. Always young, always love, and always chasing stars. I don't know about anybody else, but I just feel like there aren't enough clues, and that might be a translation thing. Feels like I'm just sort of randomly clicking on things and hoping that I find something useful. So something round. I wasn't trying to click on him. So it does. That made a heater. A solar heater. It makes full use of the surplus value of the windmill ring, and it looks lovely. Made by myself with a whimsy. How do you deal with nasty people? Just throw the sun into his jacket, and he'll be too busy jumping up and down, so there's no time to be annoying. Well, do you get it? Be a gentle and kind person. The sun, huh? Solar heaters, please help me melt this ice. The glass is showing signs of cracking before the ice is melted. How terrible! Stop doing that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do then. I mean, clearly I'm missing something. But I feel like that's just the nature of this game. And he's giving me the same stuff. Maybe he can help me. Quack, what? You want me to melt ice for you? Quack, 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 quack. You're gonna attack me? I'm not scared at all. You stay back. Sure, that makes perfect sense. After burning, quietly standing in place is a fiery red phoenix. Fiery red phoenix. Am I reborn? Is this a dream? I think nobody can continue to dream as if nothing happened after being burned by the fire. You helped me, boo-hoo. Without you, I might never have been recognized as a phoenix. Quacks. Quack, how is that possible? I was born again, and I have the fiery red feathers that only appear in my dreams. How can I still be a duck? Quack. It doesn't matter what you are, does it? After all, you already have red feathers. Besides, yellow feathers also look nice. Don't be ridiculous. I don't know, Quack. I need to think for myself. Did you just say yellow feathers also look all for you? I don't need it anyway. Your large number of yellow feathers. She seemed to be in a tense thought. Come back to her later. What can these feathers be used for? If I combine them with branches, I have a duster. And maybe you can warm up my drink? I'm gonna help you melt this up. Quack, quack, I was thinking, where should I go next? Chris had left the office 10 days ago, and it took 3 days to reach Arab Village. Do these numbers mean anything? When did you come to Arab Village? Quack, didn't I say that? I came here 7 days ago. If you hadn't woken me up, I'm going to sleep for many, many more 7 days. I didn't see anyone on my way here. Moreover, in weather like this, if you want to come to Arab Village, there is only one road you can take. Other roads have long been blocked. I don't know what has happened after I entered the village because I was like a potato in the water just entering the village and I fell asleep with a thud straight to the ground. Good, what an unreliable guy. Maybe I should go somewhere else. Oh, is that waking him up? Ho ho, am I awake? And there was a big sneeze. So embarrassing. But why am I sneezing all of a sudden? Ho, it must be too cold. I've decided to get a stove. Is this beautiful little mouse talking to me? That's impossible. Ho ho, that's odd. Ho ho. Yes, I am talking to you. Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! I've been seen losing my cool. So shy. Hello, the beautiful little creature like a little mouse. You are a good kid to come to a useless, old guy like me. Wait, actually, I'm not a mouse. I'm a sugar glider. It's not important, but I just want to clarify it. Well, what can I say to save the day? Bro, don't call yourself useless. So embarrassed. Ho ho, good kid, take it easy, ho ho. I'm glad you came to talk to me. I'd be happier if there was anything I could do for you. Ho ho. Turtle, ho ho, join the team, just a joke. Anyway, if I need help, I think I should just give the item to him. And he seemed eager to keep chatting with me. Should I continue chatting with him before asking him for help? Maybe he can melt water? Ho ho ho, you come to me for help. Please look at this. Ho ho, what a bottle of amazing ice. I see. Looks like you met Carib and pissed him off. How could you tell he was angry? Let me tell you something, Oho. The gift of Carib is that when he wakes up, everyone around him is asleep. And when he falls asleep, everyone around him wakes up. Oh. And he seems to be able to influence the content of dreams. Oho, that's incredible. Even I, who have lived for 5,000 years, don't know how he does it. No wonder everyone is sleeping. Maybe, but by some hint, I feel his eloquence is quite good. Ho, maybe he will whisper some mysterious words in our ear while we are asleep. I think he really did these things. Ho ho, let's take a look at this ice. It's hard to melt it. If only the stove still worked. Doesn't the stove work? Ho ho, this stove has a bad temper. In the hot summer, it will burn. Once it gets to winter, it goes out and plays dead. Is there any other way? Ho ho, of course. My magical house filled with my collection of anything and everything in it. Just give me a second. Okay, waiting for you. Please don't run away while I am not here. If I come out and don't see you, I will be so sad and I won't wake up. I won't run. Alrighty, so I got the turtle with a cup. A strange noise came from the house. It's like the sounds of screwdriver, chainsaw, blender, crocodile, seahorse, prehistoric dinosaur. Let's not delve further. Oh, hot water is here, steaming hot and very healthy. Okay, what a joy, the feeling of being needed by you. Are you going to find Carib yet? If you're not in a hurry, we could talk a little longer with an old man that no one likes. He looked at me with his bright eyes as if to stay with me. I'm so lonely. Talk with him if I am not in a hurry. Oh, you're here. Let's talk about something. Maybe because I slept too long, I can't remember a lot of things. I'm really sorry. I can't think of anything particularly interesting to talk about. Got it. Would you like to see my gift? When I'm singing, there will be a breeze. I want to see it. Where is the breeze? Oh, failed. I thought this was 100% gonna work. Well, there's always various accidents, such as hungry, work too long, and happy eyebrows. It's better to say that it is a miracle that it works. Alright. Alright. You go find Carib. Thank you for being with me for so long. Now I'm the happiest old man in Arab. You mean, I'm so happy I can't sleep. Let him calm himself down. It's time to meet Carib. Alright, let's go give him some hot water. Guess I should look at the hot water. A glass of coveted hot water. Give it to Carib on the lake, and I'll get a clue. To escape work, I hide in the pantry every 10 minutes, but I have such bad luck that I run into my boss there every time. My daily work report 3. You stop talking to me. That's disgusting. Go find some hot water if I have time. Silent Carib keeps his body unmoved. Here is your hot water. This hot water just passable. You obviously don't even drink it. Tell me how you got it. I'm sure the trials and tribulations you've experienced have helped your naive heart to grow. Describe the fiery red duck. I get it. You woke her up and put her in the pain because she wants something, but you can't give it to her, then stole her feathers with fancy words. No, I didn't. Go on, what else have you been experiencing? I see, you woke him up and made him think he didn't have to be alone anymore, and then after he helped you, you just walked away as if nothing happened. No, I didn't. What else have you been experiencing? That's all. One last question. I want you to stay in Arab forever. Anyway, I haven't found Chris. Stubborn, childish, and arrogant. I won't tell you the way out. As for the 2 you woke up, I will put them asleep again. Sleeping in Arab village, oblivious to the outside world. If you indulge in a dream, all your wishes will come true. No pain, no sadness. This is the best home to return. Or you're the arrogant one. What makes you do that? It is not the best home to return. What makes you do that? I see. Do you think that what you are doing is helping them to get better, normalize, or get out? And what I was doing was allowing them to escape and pursue fake happiness? What is your position? The position of a normal person or the position of a sober person? Poor you. You think you're the only one awake, so you give them a little kindness? Haven't you noticed that? Well, you probably figured it out already. You're just denying it. Sarab drinks his water and closes his eyes. Wake up. Welcome to the real world. So, I was dreaming. So, this is the reality. Looks even scarier. Is the real you the bare old tree? Cold. It's already winter. Cold and hard. I can step directly on the ice. No need to worry about falling off. I just keep clicking on things and it doesn't look like anything changes. Oh, I guess I just... Hi, excuse me, what year is this? Really? It's been a long time. What did you say? Well, it's my fault. I shouldn't have disturbed your sleep, but I can't wait because I haven't gone out with you for so long. Moreover, I heard that the village we are going to investigate has a legend about a demon. Don't you think that's interesting? I can't wait to go and make a scene. Oh dear, why are you sleeping again? Wake up, wake up. I want to tell you a little more about it. So it looks like I just have to click enough of the spots on the picture. So I got a pot. Why pick it up? Maybe because it reeks of nostalgia. Sleepy nestlings bowed their heads, warm water sloshing gently, and soft songs drifting across flowers. It is a perfectly normal afternoon. Someone's memory. I don't know why that's so satisfying, but there we are. Muffled cries coming from the room. Looks like this guy doesn't want to wake up. There's an angry scolding coming from the room. Seems the owner is very reluctant to accept the fact he is not the king of the world. And the duck is gone. Fire red duck is gone. There's no sound in the house. She have a whole new future that had nothing to do with me. It's nice. Clearly I gotta do something with this flower. I don't know what, but something. I don't know, because I don't see anything else to click on, so... Must be something in... Oh. There's an order? So, that's gonna... I wonder if they need to be all closed or all open. I feel like it should be one or the other. Oh. All open. I don't need it anymore, just put it back. Chris would play her ukulele on on sunny afternoons. When the music plays, the flowers will bloom and so will I. Long after I played the same music with the same ukulele with the flowers withered. Someone's memory. So put it back. Seven. Fire red dog is gone, and there's so why does it say 7 now? I'm a little curious, just a little. What have you been doing all these years? Really? You're still exactly the same as before. Time forgot me. I can't fly, so I always wondered what it would be like to fly, but I've heard Carmen say that when she's in the air, she always has the illusion that she's falling. So she always flies fast and then exhausted lands on my head. Would that happen to you? No wonder you don't fly much. Is it because you think it's too embarrassing to smash down? It's okay because I'm strong. Even if you smash on me, there won't be any problem. So fly all you want. I'll be waiting for you at the finish line. Hey, why are you still sleeping? Okay, so now we can go up here, or we can go back. A diary with a shuddering familiarity. It looks like it requires a password based on iconic hints. This is the final puzzle. I sincerely hope that you can get the desired ending while playing here. Game development log. Chris's diary. Okay. Hey, are you going to wake up? Yes. Well, that's right. This dream has been going on for too long. I've envisioned this day since you created me in your imagination 10 years ago. Good luck finding the answers you're looking for. See you later. Why fold a leaf? Maybe because it gives me the peace of mind I haven't had in a long time. What is in the sky? There is a sky lantern carrying wishes. There is a kite with expectations. There is a paper plane writing troubles. There is me carrying trust. Someone's memory. I don't need it anymore. Let's let it go into the sky. The lighter the burden, the higher it will fly. If your paper plane can't take off, it means the troubles you've written on it are too heavy. Please don't do that. A guide to flying a plane that monkeys can also learn easily. Doesn't seem right. Filter is gone. Only the impulse remains. Hmm. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something with that plane. It talks about letting it go. I don't need it anymore. Let it go into the sky. Doesn't work. Maybe, uh, oh, up there. Okay, so 7 and 9. These are probably code numbers for this. Door smells of dust. Now it's just an ordinary house. No sound. Alone again. So I don't know what to do. I can't click on anything right here. So 9 and 7 and 1. Click. Oh, 9. I have to like pull it down. Put the numbers in on the page. Before I see it clearly, I hear a familiar voice. Herman 3. Speedy is coming! Speedy is coming! Staff, you have an emergency call. You are now automatically connected. Coo! 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 Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Medi, listen to me. Don't say anything. Don't think about anything. Look up, look up. Quack? Who is Medi? Ho ho! It must be the beautiful little mouse. Quack? I thought her name was Mouse. By the way, what's your name? Medi, I'm right up here. I see you. Can you see me? Medi, my dear great detective. Boss is coming to pick you up in a helicopter. Quack, quack. Glossy chestnut head. Red Phoenix is here in a helicopter to pick you up. Ho ho, turtle! Ho ho, beautiful and lovely little mouse. Happy old man is coming to pick you up in the helicopter. Ho ho, it's been a long time since I spoke out loud. I'm so shy. Good kid, I just realized I met Chris 10 years ago. Ho ho, let me tell you the details of that year when you get on the helicopter. Quack, I thought Chris was a hallucination of her. By the way, why are you just realizing it? Ho ho, because I'm an old man. It's normal to have a poor memory when you live too long. That's also what will happen to you in the future. Ho ho. Quack, that's impossible. Every time I'm reborn, my age goes back to 0. So I'll always be a kid. You guys are so noisy. Help me see if there's a place to land. Not here, not there. Why are those obstructive trees everywhere? If this helicopter is scratched, your office will pay for it until out of business. Oh, ho, if there's no place to land, how about having the little mouse fly right up? I seem to see that something like wings exist on her arms. Quack, I thought that was a new trend I couldn't understand, just like bat sleeves. By the way, how did you get on the plane? I flew up here too, but I did it with a bamboo dragonfly in my magic house. Quack, what's that? She can't fly. Since 10 years ago, she can't fly anymore. Oh, I see. So that's beautiful bird down there. Can you take her up with you? Coo, don't bully Herman 3. I'm just a weak little bird. Quack, don't bully birds, you cold-blooded creature that feeds on black forest moss. Our feathers at best can only allow one individual to take off. Quack, 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 quack. Chestnut Head, I suddenly remembered I gave you a lot of flying feathers before. Continue. With a little wind, the feathers can carry you high. Quack, quack. Ho, ho, I get it. Well, let me give you a hand. Wind is blowing, the wind is blowing, quack. I can't believe how powerful you are. It makes my heart skip a beat. Meddy, take the wind and fly. Come on, Chestnut Hug, fly, big detective. Come on, staff. Oh, I'm gonna fly, I guess. Hey, don't you have something to say to your brilliant boss? Then let me say it. Welcome back, my great detective. Welcome back, quack quack. Are my feathers working well? Welcome back, ho ho. Although we haven't been apart for long, I'm happy to see you again. The three guys in front of me smiled and looked at me. Chris has been gone for 10 years. Quack, sad, so sad. Ho ho, angry, so angry. Quack, I thought you didn't have an angry expression configuration. By the way, why do I feel that after rebirth my expression is suddenly a lot less? You know, my great detective, I did a lot of soul searching on the way here. I shouldn't have given you so much work, but I thought it would take your mind off Chris. I shouldn't have interfered with your freedom in the name of care. I shouldn't have stuffed myself into a glass. I shouldn't have stolen your cookies in the shape of sheep. It's good that you know. And, do you think this helicopter's cool? Does it work? Do you like it? It's pretty cool. That's what I thought. So, in order to rent this super cool helicopter, I mortgaged our agency. You're kidding. Hee hee hee. Can I jump from here now? Don't be angry. If you're angry with me, I'll be sad. Once I'm sad, I'll wither away. And I do occasionally dream of leaving all my work behind and taking a plane trip. I bet you always wanted to do this. Hey, hey, didn't the long-lived old turtle say he had a clue on Chris? This is the first clue in 10 years. Why Chris left, where she went, why all traces of her disappeared overnight, why she and Herman too with her and never contacted us. I trust you to find the answer. Do what you think is right, and I will always be there for you. Coo, coo, me too. Herman doesn't leave her staff behind. What, me too, me too. What are you guys talking about? It's your fault. Talk about feathers. I seem to have missed a lot of key lines. Ho, ho, ho. Don't be so grumpy. Ho, and please don't knock my shell. It's a token of reparation. Let me sing you a song. Well, it's very cute. I will say that I think that the puzzles are more just kind of guesswork. I don't feel like there was a lot of clues that made it really clear what I was supposed to be doing next. And I'm not really entirely sure what the story was. I think that there might be some translation issues there. And I feel like it just sort of leaves me alone, hanging out. In what direction should I be driving? By the way, Mr. Turtle, you said you saw Chris 10 years ago. Where did you see her? I met her in Arab Village. After our brief meeting, she went to the back of the mountain. Why didn't you say it earlier? Great detective, go, go, go. Get that book out on your head called A Guide to Flying a Plane That Monkeys Can Also Learn Easily. Let me find out how to let this helicopter turn around. So you don't know how to fly a helicopter? Alright, so I guess that's the whole game. And I'm kind of sad that we didn't find Chris. I don't know if it's an issue that there's like more than one ending and I just didn't do the game well and didn't find her because I didn't select the right choices. I don't know, but yeah, that would be it for the game. All right, well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me while I played this game that was kind of cute little puzzly thing, and I'll go see what's next. Bye.